Alright, we're live. I can't see my face in here at all. Why? No. I have no idea my face isn't showing up at all. Whatever. God damn it. Stupid Hangouts. This is the reason why I usually have MarioTube handle this stuff. Because yeah. Anyways, welcome everybody to Talking Time with Caffeine, a podcast where anything can happen and guests can show up at any time. I'm the 98, and my voice is almost better, but it's time to talk about the future of the podcast, of the channel, and everything else. I really wish my camera was on, but I guess it's not. Hangouts are stupid sometimes, I guess. Let's see if we get some guests on tonight. Bear with me for a second. So I guess talk about my channel first. Well, the podcast first. This is podcast. I don't probably repeat myself. I think people like co-hosts show up again, but really, I think my main plan for this season of the podcast is to hit 100 episodes. Not just 100 episodes total of the whole podcast, but 100 episodes this season. I think I could do 2 a week. It might be possible. I would like to have some more diverse topics. Besides, current topics, but me and Snick did a test run of a video game thing based on the Kids Lore episode. Like, if I can get like people like maybe like Rex Sam is back again, maybe we could do some more video game centered podcast episodes. Final Fantasy comes to mind. I would want to do maybe Zelda. Like either game series in general or specific games. Talk about them. Now, last year we tried to do some videos here. It didn't go out very well, so it was a failure then, but who knows? Maybe it was some practice. Maybe we could have some videos, or if not videos on the podcast themselves, but a separate spinoff involving videos. It's just something to do. Just I have ideas to talk about. Just still don't know why still not so why the video's not showing up on the screen. I wonder if I unclick this thing, it might probably. Oh wait, maybe is it showing up now? Is that holding it back? No. Nope. Still nothing. God. Yay, coughing. Always fun when you're coughing. Take some cough drops real fast. What's this? Well, those are. Well, that's my plans for the podcast. I don't know if Snick 1990 or MarioTube have any ideas for the future of the podcast, because they're not online right now. But yeah, but that's my plans for the podcast, at least with my channel. 100 episodes, more topics, maybe hopefully some guest stars this season. I doubt that really, but hey, I can help, can I? Now, as for my other stuff, plans, big plans. Well, depending really if like get people one to get my stop coughing all the time and my voice back to normal. I really want to finish my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, and really all the games in the series. It's going to be a long thing, but see, at the rate I'm recording them and the rate that MarioTube 101 is helping me edit them. Really hate having to depend on him to do stuff like that. I am lousy at that kind of stuff, and I really don't know how to do it. And if I could, I would. If someone would teach me, I could probably. But right now, it's more headache, frustrating to do it than have some do it. But yeah, finished the Kingdom Hearts series, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Days, Birth by Sleep, stupid, stuck there for a while, stupid ice cream, recoded, and Dream Drop Distance, and 2.8. Do those. Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and maybe the Miles Edwards spinoffs. Want to do those. Then the FFs, get 1, the PSP version, 4, probably on Steam, and 7, either on Steam or PS4. Get those. And finally, Zelda. I got. You can't see this, but I got. I got Breath of the Wild for Wii U for my birthday. So, really want to do that game too. Probably blind. I say blind. Actually, we'll be blind. I've really seen Let's Plays of it, so I think good Let's Plays anyways. So probably a blind Let's Play of that. Get around to it. So many things to do for Let's Plays on this channel. Really, God. I don't know what else to talk about. Just wish. I get people on here, but really. Oh, hey, somebody.
Hey.
What up?
Hello.
Ow, loud.
Wow.
So I was just talking about the future plans for the podcast and the channel.
Okay. Holy shit. I got me these games I transported all the way from Florida. I got me a rare Looney Tunes game on the PS1. Transformers on the PS3. This game right here. And an Onimusha fighting game. I was going to get Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, that game, the LJN game that was not shit, the AVGN looked at. But the cartridge was all damaged, and I had reservations about whether or not if I brought it back, it was going to work.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, the employee tried to encourage me, saying, oh, don't worry, I personally tested it, it'll work. But you know what, if you want a refund, you can get a refund. I played it safe and got the refund. But I did order a better looking cartridge off eBay for about the same price, so.
So, what about you? I talked about my future plans for my channel. What are your plans for your channel for 2018?
Probably just the same shit. Continue all the Let's Plays that need to be continued. Also, you know that one kid that kept asking me to play the Shrek racing game?
Yeah.
He came back asking me to play that game that killed my PS1. On the off chance he's watching this, that game did this. This came out of my PS1.
I don't think you can
This
see
is
out.
all that's left of the old spindle.
I don't think you can see out. For some reason, the video is showing up on the YouTube.
Oh, the video's not showing up on the YouTube? Well, I was just showing Vandelia. I have all the remains of my old PS1 spindle in a miniature bag of bullshit.
This is weird because it showed up before. I don't know
Tomorrow I get my own copy of Breath of the Ass Explorers Edition on the Switch. I'm also getting Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, I only have mine for the Wii U.
From what I can tell, the Wii U version never got an Explorers Edition. Only the Switch version did.
Well, maybe I'll get in a year or two if I ever get a Switch of my taxes.
I would pull out my Switch and show it to you, but I can't because obviously it's not going to show up. But I will say, jack it off, because I swear to God, if I start getting cold, I'll put it back on. But I feel like when I have it on, it's too warm. I will say, I wanted to go to GameStop tomorrow to get a starter kit for my Switch that would include a carrying case, a pair of headphones, a screen protector, all the little essentials. Only problem, it's going to snow tomorrow, big time.
Boo.
So now I got to go on goddamn Friday, probably.
Yeah, it's like it stopped snowing here, but it's like negative in the negative still.
Yeah, they say the next few days it's going to be like in the teens at the highest.
Sounds warm.
But they say next week it's going to get back to normal. It's going to go in like the mid-30s.
So basically you're doing the same thing on your channel. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to get any new changes. Like not
any new changes? Well,
maybe not do so many projects at one time.
Not tackling so many projects at one time. Well, truth is, I do finish school this semester, and unless I start working, I'm going to have a lot more free time. Because I don't know if how long it's going to take for me to get a full-time job after I graduate.
Nothing lined up yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
What is your occupation of choice?
I could go into video editing, but I also wouldn't mind doing office work.
Yeah.
Definitely not working in a grocery store or any of that shit. Not after what happened during summer 2015.
Bad times.
Bad times. I'll tell you one thing. I already posted this in a Skype chat. Apparently, Amazon hinted they may have... There's been rumors that Amazon might buy Target. Target, I've noted numerous times, gave me a job interview, and they actually turned me down. And that actually had me depressed for quite a while, because that basically told me, oh, if I'm not good enough... Basically, that was telling me I'm not good enough for freaking Target, a freaking department store.
This was 2015.
If I'm not good enough for that, I'm not good enough for anything.
This is 2015, right?
2015.
This is around season three of the podcast.
Yeah, I had just met Mario around that point. But we weren't really talking extensively. He was just occasionally leaving comments in my videos.
How times have changed.
Oh yeah. Us, I will say, like, I was really down in the dumps because of that. Even after I managed to get a job that was ultimately a lot better, like at my school, where I'm much more respected, and it was much more convenient, given it was on campus, and it gave me something to do outside of classes, ultimately. Whereas if I did get the job at Target, I probably would have been miserable. But still, the stigma that I was not good enough for one of the lowest grade jobs out there had me down in the dumps for a while. But thankfully, the stuff I've learned at school, all your networking tactics that you can employ and everything, that taught me that no, you're not worthless. No one's worthless if they try. So, but because of that stigma, I'm definitely not doing department store, grocery store crap, but I know I'll have something figured out. All I know is that I'm not moving out of my house or anything, so I don't necessarily have to get employed right away, but I'm going to look.
Hopefully somewhere close to where you live in that case.
Yeah, well, don't forget, I live near New York City. There's plenty of opportunity in New York City. In fact, that's how a lot of people work. They just simply commute by train every day.
So there's a train near where you live then?
Yeah, I can take a train.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk about my plan. My plan for the podcast. I'll go over you again. I'm hoping to hit 100 episodes this season of the podcast.
We're hitting 100 episodes this season.
I'm hoping to. We hit 50 last year.
Huh.
It's doable.
Okay.
I know if we'll achieve that goal. That's what I would like to try. And then I'm gonna finish my K8 Let's Play, my Phoenix Wright Let's Play, and maybe start some Final Fantasies and Breath of the Wild for Wii U, obviously, not for Switch.
Well, the two versions are basically the same. I've heard the only difference between the two is that apparently the Wii U version isn't as high of a resolution. Like apparently the Wii U version's only at 720p, whereas the Switch version can go 1080p.
Speaking of that, apparently Elgato now has a 4K capture card out already.
Yeah, like I don't think I'm good with my current one. I don't need that.
I don't think my computer could even handle 4K capture card.
And besides, I still have Windows 7. I hear, and the newest versions of Elgato only support like Windows 8 and above.
Oh, I also made a joke on speaking of your Amazon thing. I made a joke on the Skype where you told me that. I said, so that would mean Amazon would own two tea companies now.
What's the other tea company?
Twitch.
Oh, right, they do own Twitch.
So you have an Amazon Prime account or whatever, you could basically get a free Twitch subscription or something like that.
Oh. Let me think. Did I want to say something else? I don't know if I want to say anything, actually. Hang on, give me a minute. So, I completely forgot. I wanted to say something, but I forgot.
It happens all the time to me, too. So, yeah, those are basically my plans for the future for 2018. More Let's Plays and the podcast.
I just remember what I wanted to say. I remembered your comment when I was on the plane.
What jump?
Yeah, like what happened was right when I took off, right when the plane lifted and was starting to climb up to cruising altitude. Hey, it's Pokesaurus.
Hey,
And you know
Pokesaurus.
what? I think after this, I might do a game showcase to celebrate my return.
Awesome. My voice is back, so I can be more participating
Okay.
than I
I know
have
the
been.
one. Unfortunately, I did say that the game that killed my PS1. Um, I did unfortunatately say that I might risk doing an endurance test series on it.
Uh,
I but so unfortunate. It's never going to be a let's play. It's probably the second game after Terminator 3 that I made off limits for let's playing because I know my PS1 didn't die specifically because of the game, but it was the last game I played in that PS1. And my last experience on my PS1 from when I was a little kid was me rage quitting a shitty racing game. So I'm always going to associate it with it. And I know it may not necessarily be goddamn shit. But guess what? When you have a racing game where you're in first place and then people behind the fucking you in first place somehow magically teleport halfway across the track to get in first place, that's a shitty game.
Again, I say, you and racing games, bad combination, period.
Yes. I need to go to the bathroom quick. I will return.
So, Pokesaurus, if you're still here in chat, do you have any plans for your channel in 2018? My plan to start my channel. That's a good plan. So I'm hoping to hit I'm hoping to maybe hit 2,000 subscribers this year. I seriously down when hit 100,000. Get that little plaque thing. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome if I did. But yeah, I am 1% of the way there. So yeah, unless something major happens, I doubt it's going to happen anytime soon, or if ever. Really, it's like it mega popular out of thin air. Yeah, I'm really surprised I hit 1,000 at this point. And my viewers generally uh, show that. Which my views match my subscriptions, but they don't. I guess probably most of my subscriptions are dead subscriptions or bots, I'm guessing. Nice. I never really understood that. How people could have so many subscribers but no videos. I don't. I guess people subscribe to some people subscribe to stuff. Hope to see a video of yours this year.
I have returned.
Hey, okay, cool. I have a question for you. Pokesaurus brought the topic really. Uh, how do you think people with no videos get subscribers?
Probably because that's their way of friending people. Like, say for instance, they have friends on Facebook and then they just sub each other on YouTube.
Yeah, Pokesaurus has 60 subs but no videos up yet.
I'd say maybe it's because Pokesaurus, probably a lot of his friends on YouTube subbed to him, and then friends of his friends may have subscribed to him too.
Like a sub to sub thing.
Yeah, possibly. Or it could be people who just subbed to get attention for themselves.
I have to admit, when I first started out doing that, I kind of almost did that a little bit. My first year, back when I had 10 subscribers, I did that.
You know what's pure irony?
What?
So, well, first of all, I'm going to set up Elgato on this here screen on my big computer, so that way I don't have to pull out the little one, but then I may have to readjust the settings, unfortunately. But on my old YouTube channel, there was a YouTuber who would end up becoming pretty popular. His name was Zeppelin G 1993. He's probably best known for his Let's Plays of the Harry Potter games.
Well, real fast. Well, 1998, 1990, 1993. A lot of the 90s in the YouTube circle isn't there.
Yeah. But, yeah, so on my old channel, I saw his Let's Play of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on PS1. I commented on one of his videos. He immediately subbed me and he begged me to sub to him. So I did that. And unfortunately, when I did come back on my new channel, one of my regrets was of deleting my old channel was not having him still sub to me, because that could have got me some attention, because he got a fair amount of subscribers. But here's the thing. I don't know if he does anything anymore, but the pure irony is that he was subbing for quite a while. Then when I came back with my new channel, I noticed in his channel description that he said he didn't do sub for sub. And truth is, I resubscribed to him, and like all my other former YouTube friends, because he actually did talk with me for a while, actually. I was trying to get his attention. He ignored me. All the people in his comments ignored me. I wasn't, like, commenting that much. Like, I left, like, a couple of comments at most. Like, the last time I ever commented was in his Let's Play of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. He was playing the PS3 version. I was asking if there was any significant differences between the PS3 and PSP versions, because truth is, the only version of Order of the Phoenix I played extensively was the PSP version. And he didn't answer. No one in the comments answered. So I figured, I guess this isn't an interactive community. I unsubbed.
Yeah. Yeah, sub to sub really work if you're really actually watching each other's videos and commenting on each other's videos.
Like a sub for sub could work if you kind of form a friendship out of it, but if it's just subbing for the sake of subbing, then no, it doesn't.
Kind of like what we did a little bit.
Kind of, yeah. Anyways, I'm setting up the Elgato right now. I gotta find all the freaking cables. Where the frick are they?
So you heard from MarioTube at all today? You heard from MarioTube today?
Have I heard from Mario today or Brandon? Nope. I have not.
There's the two of us then for a premiere.
But hey, clearly Pokesaurus is in the chat.
And that makes 3. So yay, Pokesaurus.
So, and hopefully if I start up my stream, I can get some other recurring viewers. Okay, hang on a minute. I think I might playtest some of my new games. That might be difficult, though, because one of them's a PlayStation 3 game. So I might have to save the PlayStation 3 game for later and just do older games. Well, let me see. All right, so I have my wire splitters. Where's my goddamn? Come on, fucker.
He says he used to sub.
Fucker.
He said I used to sub back to my.
Fucker.
He says I used to sub back to my subscribers, but it started to get too much. One time I joined a chat and no one could see me. I started spamming emojis and breaking all the rules, but no one did anything.
Fuck. What did Pokesaurus say? One time I joined a chat and no one could see you. Oh, I know that feeling. That's another part of the reason why I stopped watching Watch Mojo. Because anytime Watch Mojo made a questionable choice in one of their freaking lists, I would point it out and no one would agree with me. Everyone would mindlessly praise Watch Mojo. Or try to comment to get Watch Mojo's freaking attention. Like, oh, do this list. Oh, do that list.
Oh, another thing I want to try to make and do some top 10 lists on my channel. Yeah,
honestly, I would like to do top 10s. The only problem is I've never gotten around to writing a script for one.
Yeah, scripts. Something I'm never very good at is writing scripts. My last top 10 I did. My last 2 top 10s I did.
Motherfucker.
It was pretty much ad-libbing them. I did one. The top 5 list. My channel started out 2009.
Well, and then didn't you do a top Super Nintendo games list?
Top 20 Super Nintendo game list. That was probably that's my most popular video right now.
But you weren't alone doing that.
No, my friend helped me out with that. And I did the other top 10 list. And that's the one that got my channel striked for 6 months. Because I used clips from a Jim Henson project, and they didn't like that apparently. So I got a 6-month strike was shows on my channel.
I wonder what Jim Henson himself would have thought of that. Because we all know Jim Henson's tragic death.
Tragic?
Kind of, yeah. He wasn't very old when he died. Because the way he died was like in 1990, one of the last things he worked on was the live-action TMNT movie.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, he designed the turtle costumes. Or at least his workshop did.
I know he designed the original Yoda.
Or
not.
Well, Frank Oz was a frequent Muppet performer, and Frank Oz plays Yoda.
And then, I think either before he died or after he died, he sold his works to Disney.
Wow. But the thing with Jim Henson's death is that suddenly he developed a cough, and he started getting a little sick. And he ended up canceling a lot of Muppet recording sessions, and then eventually accumulated with him starting to cough up blood.
Ew.
And it turns out he had some severe bacteria infection of some kind, and apparently he told his wife that he thought he was dying, but he always had a mindset to not be a bother to people, so he didn't really want to go to the hospital. And by the time he finally agreed to go to the hospital, they diagnosed him basically too late, and he died like a few days later.
Damn. Yeah. But you didn't know that Disney owned the Muppets?
Yeah, I knew Disney owned the Muppets, but I remember one little cartoon that was written in memorial to Henson was a photo of Kermit sitting on a log crying as Mickey was patting him on the shoulder, comforting him.
That's cute.
Yeah. But yeah, he was only like in his 50s when he died. Not that old. Then again, to be fair, Walt Disney was only in his 60s. But what got Walt Disney was lung cancer.
Of course, I guess I know that was when he died in the 50s or the 60s.
Disney died like 67, I think, or 66. Yeah, 66.
So, yeah. So.
All right, where's the freaking Harry Potter disc? Harry Potter, come on out. Oh, there you are. Fucker.
Speaking of Harry Potter, I saw you guys did some Harry Potters.
Well, you voluntarily sat out of that because you were sick.
I did.
Yeah, like I think you were in the call, but you weren't speaking a word, and then eventually you just left because you weren't going to be able to talk.
I probably did. I can't remember. My brain. I think my brain at the time was like I was like too sick to think anything about it.
Meanwhile, my entire household basically got sick in Florida. First, it was my cousin, then
and I'll answer
my aunt, then my dad and my other aunt got it. They claimed I got it, but truth is, I feel okay right now.
Oh, and Pokesaurus. I already seen it. I saw that 10 years ago. It's not that great. Little tiny horses, little baby horses.
I got my Dayquil here just in case.
So I had little baby horses and giant birds eating the horses. That was a weird. That was a weird episode of that series.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a weird episode of that series. The Age of the Birds. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, little horses, little prehistorical horses like that big, and giant birds. Leftovers of the dinosaurs.
Oh, fucker, here we go. Fucker.
Yeah, I used to be all in the history. I am big in the history. Yeah, I am big into history. Even more now than ever. Because that would be prehistorical history. So yeah, I was all into that. The Walking of Beast, Of course, I prefer the Walking of Monsters. Okay, mute your mic. I prefer the Walking with. I prefer the Walking with. Yeah, fuck you too, Snick. I prefer the Walking with Monsters series to the Walking of Beast. The Before Dinosaur series.
Okay.
With all those like that Ganoporus thing and the Dimetons, whatever they can't pronounce them. Terrible pronouncing and spelling. The silback creatures and the prehistoric mammal type or synapsids. The mammal-like reptiles.
Walker. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on. We're not dropping frames just yet.
Yay.
On live stream.
Are you live streaming too?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. I'm getting this ready.
Yay.
All right. How do I view this stream? How do I get into the stream?
Yeah, check out your iPhone.
Oh, shit. I'm starting to feel the soreness.
Yeah. So what scene did you hate?
Hey, Sparrow's in the chat. Now I have to get in.
Tell him to come over here. Wait. Tell him to come over here and tell him to wait on your stream.
Oh my god, fucker! Come on. I need to get to this goddamn thing so I can put the stream chat in. I got it. All right. Oh, Pokesaurus is here now. Now, wait, Vandalia, how do I do the detachable chat again? Oh, wait, I got it.
So I guess we're done here.
Chat. Take this. All right. No.
Thanks, Nick.
I killed this podcast. Oh no.
The baby bird. Yeah, oh.
I killed the podcast.
Is that? Yeah, is that where the? Let me type in chat. Is that where the ant ate the ant happened? The ant thing happened.
What ant thing happened?
Is it that you get for not paying attention?
Okay. Does the stream chat look good?
I don't know. I'm still on my.
Oh, well, I'm asking. Oh my God, Sparrow! I'm not sick yet. I'm feeling like if I don't take this Dayquil regularly, I'm going to be. So I'm gonna get a drink.
Yes, apparently Snick is right now is dual streaming, almost.
I killed the season 6 premiere. God damn it!
Impatience went out again.
Well, I had to set this up eventually, and I don't even know what else there is to talk about. Oh, Sparrow, can you see the stream chat okay? I got my Dayquil. If this is a sore throat that's coming on, I'm not letting it beat me. Not going to get the flu for a third time.
Yeah, ants, army ants, fire ants are crazy. Hey, yeah, they are vicious, really, especially in movies.
Damn it.
Real life army ants are crazy too.
Hang on.
Snick, yeah, whatever. Snick, you saw what the last Indiana Jones movie, right? Crystal Skull.
The last Indiana Jones movie, yeah, I did.
With the ant scene.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Where the ants devoured those people.
I remember that.
Yeah, army ants can be crazy.
I would imagine.
I mean, they can like devour creatures.
Huh.
You look like the hell where they came. I agree. They can go.
God, where's my freaking earbuds?
They can go back to the fire that spawned them.
Or you know what? Why don't I just put on my goddamn... I know what to do. Where's my freaking talkback cable? It's all about the setup. Jesus H.
So, I guess that's...
Where is it?
So, what's your opinion about ants?
Crazy.
Yeah. He is totally not in this right now.
Fucker. Where is the talkback cable?
What's a talkback cable?
I need it in order to connect a headset and use it as headphones. Because my other pair of headphones could break easy. Oh, I found it. Now I have to fucking... Ah! Ah! It's all twisted up in here, the fucker. What the hell?
At least this episode's going to be very colorful. Well, thank you, Pokesaurus, for watching this episode, the premiere. And tell your friends this Saturday.
It's a long ass cable. What the hell?
Yeah, I kept it.
Oh, wait. Here it is, the fucker. Haha. All right. Schnick wins. Now we can finally play the game. It's Schnick and goddamn. Yeah, go on.
Thanks for watching, Pokesaurus. Anybody else? That's not.
Oh my god.
Not in chat. Too. So stay tuned for this Saturday. Hopefully, more people will be on. And I guess it's the end because Nick stopped paying attention. So,
where's the
enjoy the randomness? Yay! Fucking Snick. Bye.
Oh my god, this is a short ass cable. Hang on.
Fuck.
Alright, sorry for the delay.